Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next setting that I think is really important that we will cover today, which is the landing page setting. Now, this landing page setting here is really valuable because it means that you're able to customize your landing page the way that you want it. And that's a really good idea because it means that you can make the landing page really welcoming to your audience. So if we say, for example, update the banner here, we can update the banner again if we want it specific to our landing page. We can create a customized banner. We can also here customize different components of our program inside of this here. So the way we can do that is we can customize the description, we can customize the call to action buttons, we can choose what we want to be showing and where. We can also add additional sections. So say, for example, you wanted to add additional sections to this. We've got a selection of a hero, paragraph, posts, reviews, courses, and a final call to action, which can be featured at the bottom of our program. And at any point in time, we can also preview this landing page and we can see how it looks. Now, as you can see, my banner here doesn't look very good, and I can further customize this. Now, one of the things we're doing is we are currently working on the sizing a little bit. So it's a little bit rough at the moment as I do this. If I go publish here now, it's a little bit more rough than it will be probably when you go ahead and do this, but there you are. It looks like that. And we're going to make some improvements to make this banner look even better and more clear as well. But there you go. That's how you can preview it very quickly. We can also preview it for iPad and mobile devices as well. All right, so let's add one of our sections. Now, the hero section is an important one. The hero section basically is this section where people are going to decide whether they want to click buy now or whether they want to join. So we want to add this here and we want to make it really good. Now, the best way that we can make it really good is by adding a video. And that's one of the reasons we've added this video URL option here. We will be adding an image option here very soon as well. So you'll be able to add a image to this also if you wanted to. And you'll be able to see in a moment how that will change things. Okay, now, obviously, this would be specific to your business. I'm just adding this in for time reasons. And we can choose to display any connect options. We can add an offer and we can customize different components of that offer. So we could say get access to courses. We could say, for example, engage with other members, and you'll notice in a moment what this will look like and why this is important. Learn how to earn commissions, and we'll add this as well. Now, if you are a member of Communi AI, then you'll be able to use AI to do this. So we will add in this as well as another option. So full suite of training videos. Click save. And now a hero is added here. So I'm going to just quickly publish this. We'll preview it and have a look. And as you can see right now, this is how this section shows up. So if you have a paid community here, it'll show the price and it'll give people the option to join. And it shows you what's included. So we've got a video here, we've got this, they can then join and they would then go through that process. So that is how that's looking. Now let's go and add some other sections to this. So we could add a paragraph. Now the paragraph is an interesting one. Paragraph will basically go into who this is for, what you'll learn. This is a really good one to have right at the top of what you're building within your landing page. So I might, for example, have learn how to grow your business. Crowd conversion is all about growing your business. And then we can add in what you'll learn. So for example, how to get traffic, convert your offers, and gain mass conversion. We'll just say that. And then we'll have something, who is this for? Creators, educators, and people who want to earn online. It's for you if you have a product and want help selling it. So we've got a little bit here, and we could put, for example, more information here. I'm just going to copy and paste this. You'll be able to obviously play around with this. And I do recommend getting AI to speed this up using our Communi AI. And there you go. It's got some more instructions here. Again, we can go ahead, we can preview this. We can see how it's looking now. And as you can see here, it's got a description here, so we can extend on this description. Now, these are bullets. So if I wanted to, I could go back over to my paragraph here. Actually, I'll go back here. And I can make those bullets. Now, we're going to make that more clear that those are bullets very soon. You can have a look at how this looks. This is still a little bit of a work in progress, and we're still making some updates to it to make it even better. Now, if we want to add in posts, we can add in posts. We don't currently have any posts, so it's not going to show anything here. But if we did have posts, we could add posts. We can add in reviews. So we can customize reviews and add in information, which is going to show up in our landing page just like this. We can also then go ahead and we can add in different aspects such as courses. We can add in a final call to action and other information that is associated with this as well. So if we've got courses, published, they'll be listed here. We can then select one of those courses to be featured, and it will feature on our landing page. And we can also then feature a final call to action. Now, you can go through, you can have a play around with each of these. The best way that I can show you this in action is by showing you one of our customers that has done this really, really well. So I will go and have a look. So Stephen has done this really well, and he runs Heart Brand Video Lab, Heart Brand Academy, and he's great to get ideas for this. Now, his Heart Brand, he hasn't done any customization on that, but if we look at his Heart Brand Video Lab here, you can see here what a really good looking landing page can look like. So he's got a couple of courses here that you're going to be unlocking that are laid out here. He's got a recent post, so he's added one of his posts from within his community that is listed here with a video, so you can watch it. He's got the cover image listed here, so you can join the community for $49 per month. And this explains everything in here. And then he's got reviews down here as well from his members, as well as another post going into another aspect of this. So this is an example of something you could do. You can do obviously a more basic version. So we have other members of ours. So for example, Sabine, if I go over to Sabine, she runs a German group. So if you're a German, part of our German users, a user base, she runs a fantastic German-focused group here for community pioneers. And as you can see here, she's got a landing page that she's added posts to. She's got reviews, she's got courses, and everything that is available there. And if you click join now, then you can go through the steps of joining Community Pioneer. Community Pioneer, it's a free one, I believe. So that gives you some ideas about what you can build. As we introduce more and more into this, you'll be able to do more and more with it. But I encourage you to look at what others have done so far. This is another example of this. I encourage you to go through and look at what others have done, get some ideas for yourself, and you'll be able to then customize your own landing pages as well.